Yes.
Wednesday, June the 30th. And a shout out, happy birthday to my sister.
Happy
Hope,
birthday, sister-in-law.
in Mississippi, and also my cousin Gary in Georgia. Yeah, so 2 birthdays today in the family. But we are here in Gold Run.
No, something from Dutch Flat.
Dutch Flats, California. We deliver tomorrow morning in
Fremont,
which is close to San Francisco, I think.
Yeah.
Or somewhere around in that area.
164 miles away.
Yeah. It's been a trip, I tell you. We picked up, where did we pick up at? Pontiac, that's right.
Pontiac, Michigan, on Monday.
On Monday, about noon, Eastern time. And we have been
running hard
to get it out here. I went over, I took it coming out of, I picked it up, well actually Randall picked it up, and I took over at the shipper right after he picked up, and took it to, I don't even remember where I drove to, but it was
Iowa.
A lot of rain. I went through like monsoon rain, getting it, y'all excuse me, with my coughing and all, and my squinty eyes. These trees and stuff out here, my allergies are crazy, I tell you. But anyway, we went through a lot of rain. I went through a lot of rain, and so he took over, and somewhere in Iowa, and he got it through just about all the way through Nebraska.
Yeah. And
then I took over again the next morning. That was yesterday morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, yesterday morning I took over and drove through what was the little piece of Nebraska that was left, and drove through just about through Wyoming.
Yeah.
I had that's when I started getting in the hills and a little hilly. I got to elevation of 8,620 was my highest elevation there, and I always sometimes got a little nervous going up to the top. But we've been that way before, going to Salt Lake City. And I remember that once you get to the top, you think, well, you get to the top, you got to go down. And it's not the climb, it's the downgrade that gets you. But at that point, you're climbing, and then you're even out. Hey, Alexis.
Gradual decline.
Yeah, just a gradual decline.
Unlike what we just came through.
Oh, man, that was something.
Came over Donner Pass.
Yeah.
It was like 40 miles. There was a sign that said 40 miles of downgrade.
Yeah.
We were at 7,800 and
we're like at 3,000 something now, something like that.
Yeah, we're at 3,300 now.
Yeah.
So we dropped 4,000 feet in 25 miles.
Yeah. It's all in applying the jake brakes. You load it high and you just stay on brakes. As much as you can, and you do it right. And Randall gave me some pointers on, and so I didn't have to take the brakes. I think maybe one time when I was going around the car, but I felt like it was just a little bit too fast. Even though I was going like 45 or something. Yeah. But I've done all the talking. You talk some.
Oh. Deliver tomorrow, and hopefully we'll get something out. Headed back east pretty quick.
Yeah.
At least Friday.
Yeah, because it's, hey Georgia.
We don't want to spend not crazy about spending 4th of July weekend out here where there's nowhere to park. So.
Yeah, there's parking is few and far between, and the closer you get to this
breaking up, it says.
Yeah, I know, we're just always breaking up. That's us. But yeah, hopefully we get a load out tomorrow, or at least Friday the latest. Being 4th of July weekend.
At least the holiday falls on a Sunday.
Yeah.
It shouldn't affect anything on Monday. So, but
yeah.
Looking forward to the Expediting Expo.
Yeah.
In a couple weeks.
Yeah, that's July. I'm almost confused on the date. Is it the 14th? It's the 16th and 17th.
I think so. Yes.
The 15th, 16th, 17th. Yeah, that's when we was taking off. We're planning on going to that. And we're looking forward to it. Be our first time there.
In Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Yeah.
So get off the truck for a little while.
Yeah.
So.
But then we've just been doing a lot of running. I know we haven't been on. It's been a while since we've been on, but every say we'll start to do one, and we'll get a call, we get a load, or we got to go. So it's a good thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not complaining. Definitely not complaining that we're busy. But
I saw something today that I never thought I'd see.
what?
When we stopped at that Love's, where was it? Anyway.
The wee woman, the chicken mini.
Yeah. In Nevada. Had every building out here that is a commercial business has a casino in it.
Yeah.
In a truck stop, a casino with a full bar, free drinks.
Yeah.
I just don't see that. That's not a good idea.
Yeah, it's not too good idea for drivers. Actually, I don't like, everybody's going to do their thing, and we just don't drink at all when we're out on the road.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people, or a lot of drivers, they're saying they're down for 10 hours, so they'll have a beer when they finish the shift and all.
You go on Trucker's Path in the reviews, and everybody's wanting to know, do they have beer? At a certain restaurant, truck stop or whatever. There's a time and place for everything, and when you're driving or gonna be driving in a truck, it's not the time nor the place.
Yeah.
Just my opinion.
Say a command.
Exit.
Yeah, not that we're teetotalers or anything, because we're not. We just don't drink when we're out on the truck. So but we thought that was unusual.
Yeah.
That was unusual.
As long as you're playing the machines, the drinks are free.
Yeah.
That's just crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. But
well, all right, we got supper cooking. Our supper's done.
Supper is done, and man, it smells good. We got stew. And
we bought pork stew.
Pork stew meat.
Pork stew meat, because beef stew meat is like $10 for a small pack.
Yeah.
And the pork was like $4.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, so we got this, and we've got all kind of stuff, like corn and
beans,
and green lima beans, and tomatoes and potatoes.
So, alrighty.
So we're gonna hop off here and get us something to eat and get some rest, because we've got to head out early in the morning and get to our delivery. So everybody have a good evening and a good rest of the week if you don't hear from us.
And you saw a prairie dog.
Oh, yes. Oh, I didn't know. You don't know. I ran over one, too.
No, you didn't.
I did. I'm so sorry, people. I tell you, I ran over a prairie dog. I think I straddled it. I mean, I couldn't go anywhere. It was in the highway, and it was in a construction zone, and there was those cement barricades on both sides of me. I could not, of course, I wouldn't swerve for a prairie dog anyway, but it was standing up, and I didn't run over it with my tires, and I don't know if I knocked it out or something with the bottom of my truck or anything. I don't know. But hey, Jackie, how you doing? But anyway, and that was the second prairie dog I saw on the day. I saw a tiny baby one as I was pulling out a truck stop in Nebraska, and so that was interesting. We saw a moose.
Yeah.
Dead on the side of the road.
I guess it was either a moose or an elk. I don't know.
Something like that, yeah.
Big,
and
dark brown.
I saw an accident, a pretty bad accident too, and I'm going to tell everybody, everybody just needs to be careful. And I post stuff about it all the time, that cushion in front of us, but it's called a cushion. The space between a truck and the next vehicle that the truck has left is there for a reason.
And that reason is not for you to pull in it.
Right. That reason is so you won't get run over. And of course, I don't know the situation, exactly what happened, but there was a truck, maybe like a 250 or something like that, pulling a horse trailer, and the semi had run up into the back of the horse trailer, halfway up into the horse trailer. I don't know if there's horses in there or not, but that back of the horse trailer was just like split open like a can opener or something. And of course the front of the semi was just all the hood and everything, and the fenders and all was gone off of it. But don't know the situation. It wasn't a downgrade, and it was in a construction area too, so that made it difficult too. So you know, it gets difficult out there. Everybody just needs to be careful, and the drivers, if you're driving out there, whether you're in regular vehicles or if you're in semis or straight trucks, whatever you're in, just be careful out there and slow down. Everybody slow down.
Yep.
Yeah. And I'm going to step off my soapbox now and go get something to eat.
Y'all have a good night.
Oh, don't forget to get social with us.
Yeah.
Get social with us, of course, here on Facebook, on Instagram, and on YouTube. We'll Expediting with the Andersons. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.